Welcome back to Tech Your Life. My name is Fady, and today we've got a fun one. Amazon recently announced that their Prime Day is July 16th to 17th. And I know some of you are thinking, hey, I don't want to wait that long to buy something. I want a good deal right now. Don't worry, I got 10 items for you today that you can get right now off Amazon. All right, and let's just kick it off. We've got the Echo Show 8. So I actually recently purchased this, and I got this to use for my nursery. I recently got a newborn.
Me not speaking English.
And I got this synced up with my Ring stick-up camera. I'm also kind of in two different ecosystems, Ring and Google. So I use this for the Ring side of things. I got the Ring stick-up camera, the Ring floodlight camera on the outside of my house, and my Ring doorbell. So I use this primarily to look at those three different cameras. This is usually $170, and it is on sale right now for $75. It's 56% off. It's got obviously all your connectivity with Spotify, Amazon Music, all of that. It's got a built-in camera. I don't really use that. I turn it off, get that privacy cover going on. But it's got a great screen for when I'm trying to watch the kids sleep. And I was really impressed with the speaker on this, to the point that every once in a while I'll switch it up and I'll use this to play my Spotify music. In the same realm, we've got the Amazon Echo Dot. I personally haven't used this myself, but given how good the speaker was on the Echo Show, I have a feeling this speaker might have the same level of quality. It's currently on sale for 60% off. So we're going from $70 all the way to $28. So, I mean, at that price point, I really don't think you can go wrong, right? If you're within the Alexa ecosystem, this is a great buy. So next on the list, we have the Ring Indoor Cam, which is, I made a mistake earlier. I said I had the stick up. It's actually the indoor cam that I have. That's the one that I use in my nursery. And I got one before for $80, and right now it's on sale for two for $80. So it's a great buy right now. It comes with a privacy cover if you ever want to turn it off, and you actually get notified that cover's been turned on. So that way you're not shocked by that cover being turned on. You're like, hey, I can't see my camera. The viewing angle on it is great. It picks up everything that I need within that frame, and I've been very happy with it. And once again, at that price point, you can't go wrong. Now, moving on, we've got the SanDisk 2TB portable SSD. This is at $165. That's a savings of 24%. I remember, let's see, the 1 terabyte right now is sitting at 115. I remember about a year ago I was looking at this. The 1 terabyte was sitting at around $165. So this is a great buy now. Obviously, tech, things advance, prices go down, but this is a great buy right now for anyone looking for a portable SSD, because this thing is tiny, it's compact, and it's got up to 800 megabytes per second. So of transfer speed. So it's a great product. And I know I don't use it myself, but I know many people that have this and recommend it. And if I hadn't recently just got my own another SSD, I would have definitely picked this one up, because I got the Samsung T7 for the same price for 1 terabyte. So this is a great buy. Another item that I use on a daily basis, and clearly Amazon's telling me that I've already purchased 2 of them already in the past, is the Roku Streaming Stick 4K. It's usually $70, it's 30% off, down to $50, and I cannot recommend this thing enough. I got a Apple TV as a gift from my dad a while back, and as much as I love it, I wanted another one in another room, but those things are like $200, and I couldn't really justify the price point. And one of my biggest reasons for wanting it was Apple AirPlay. Now, once I found Roku offers Apple AirPlay, I was like, yeah, that is a no-brainer. It has all my streaming services that I could possibly want within it. It comes with this pretty sleek looking remote over here, and it already has 4 quick action buttons for Netflix, Apple TV, Crave, and Disney. I'm embarrassed to say that I have access to all 4 of them, whether I pay for it or I use someone else's password. I got access to it, so I like having those buttons. It also has an app that allows you to control the Roku instead of using the remote. And the best thing about the app is the fact that whatever headset that you have connected to your phone, the audio passes through your phone into your headset. So if you cannot connect headphones directly to your TV, you can do so through the Roku app, which is perfect for all my late night binge sessions when the wife is sleeping and I don't want to bother her. So this is definitely a great pickup right now. Moving on to our next item, it's the Miros Smart Plug. This is a pack of 4 for $48, usually $65. That's a savings of 26%. I use these guys on a daily basis. I got 2 night tables in my room with 2 lamps, and sometimes when I'm sitting in bed, I'm a little lazy and it's a little high to reach to turn off the light. I can just turn my lights off directly from my phone, and this works directly with Alexa, Google, and Apple HomeKit, so it works for any ecosystem that you're currently in. They're affordable, they're reliable, and I love them. And right now at this price point, that's definitely a great buy in my opinion. So like I mentioned earlier, I have a newborn, and what we recently picked up is the GCO Sense To Snooze.
Say that 10 times fast.
Bassinet with cry detection. This is $360, 20% off, down from $450. What I love about this is it's got cry detection. So what that means is it picks up that the baby is crying and starts to try and soothe it by rocking the bassinet. So it's got, it can rock the bassinet, it can vibrate it to help soothe the baby. It's also got white noise built in, it's got music built in, and nature sounds. So this is kind of a, I don't want to call it a dupe, but that's for all intents and purposes, it's a dupe of the Snoo for those who have newborns and have looked into this. The Snoo costs about $1,800 for something similar. Now, this one doesn't look as nice and doesn't have the app connectivity and the full range of features that the Snoo does, but at $360, you know what? That's a huge savings in comparison to a Snoo, and at $100 off right now, I think it's definitely worth it and has been super helpful at night when the baby starts crying, and the bassinet can soothe the baby back to sleep on its own without me having to get out of bed and interrupt our sleep. Now, in our last 2 items, everyone's favorite everyday pick-me-up, it's coffee. All right, we've got the Espresso Virtuo. This rocks the espresso pods and the coffee pods. My wife and I use this on a daily basis. We love our morning espresso. This is currently $130, down from $230, 44% off. Now, if you want to get a little bougie and you want to spend the extra $50, you can get it, the one with the milk frother. Do I love the milk frother? Absolutely. If you don't, I don't use it every day. If you find yourself or you think you're gonna use this every day, the extra $50, so it'd be $180 for the same machine plus the milk frother, down from $300, 40% off. It's a nice little touch to your morning coffee. And if you're not an espresso person, no worries, I got you. We've got the Cureg K Mini for UK cup lovers. This is $75, down from $110, that's 32% off. What's good about this one is that the base can come out and you can use it for your travel mugs. And you know what? That's a great price point for this product, especially if you are someone who likes the K-Cups, doesn't want those big bulky machines, because this is 1 cup of water per fill. So that's where we get the lower price point. And those are the Amazon deals for today, guys. So these can hopefully hold you over until Amazon Prime Day, July 16th to 17th. You know, and that's everything from me today. So subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.